Claudia Rojas.
Good morning.
Good morning, Claudia. Claudia, you're charged with speeding. Who's this with you?
My baby, my daughter.
How old is she?
She's gonna be 8.
Hi. You want to come up here and help me out? Come on. All right, now tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your name?
Nicole,
And you are how old?
7.
7. Your mother says you were 8. She doesn't even know how old you are.
She's gonna be 8 next month.
But she's 7 3/4,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So she's an honest young girl, very honest. Here's the problem. Your mom is charged with speeding. Were you in the car with her when she got caught for speeding?
No,
No. Okay. When you are in the car, does she usually speed?
not really.
No. Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, you're not doing too good.
Don't lie, no.
Not doing too good. But I have to congratulate you. She's very honest.
She is.
She is.
She is.
Okay, now let's forget that it's your mom, okay?
Okay.
All right. I dismiss cases where people are doing 31 miles an hour. Your mom was doing 32 miles an hour. 1 mile over cases that I dismiss. So I'm kind of stuck on this case. What do you think I should do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you want to know what my choices are?
What?
And my choices are, I can tell her she has to pay $95. I can tell her she has to pay $50. I can tell her she has to come back and have a trial. Or I can say, well, she's got a beautiful little daughter. I may consider dismissing the case. What can I do?
Maybe she can dismiss.
Maybe what?
Maybe she can get dismissed.
Maybe it can get dismissed?
Yeah.
She thinks that she get dismissed. So you think, well, it's her first speeding ticket. I think we should give her a break. It was 1 mile over. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Mhm.
All right, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Kristen McKilla.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You're charged with speeding on Thurbers. So, what do you want to do? You want to come back, or you want to pay $50?
I wish I'd had a cute little 7 3/4
Well, you
young
take
lady that
somebody
would
here.
help me out a little bit. I'm only going 1 over like the last woman. I was hoping that you could bend the discretionary just a tad bit.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, okay? If I were you,
Yes.
and I was in the court, and the judge brought up a little child and said, okay, I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to help your mommy. Now, first of all, I want you to know, I bring kids up because this is sort of an intimidating experience,
Agreed.
and make it comfortable for them.
Yes.
Okay? However, having said all that, I'm assuming that I'm you, okay? And I'm next, like you are. And the judge just dismissed the case doing 32 because it was a 7-year-old child. And then I'm next. I say, what about me? So I figured this, that once I open the door, I can't close it. So I'm going to give you the same break
Thank you.
that I just gave that person and I'll have to do that for everybody else as well. Once I open that door, I can't close it. So that's just for today, however, Inspector Quinn, okay?
Judge, I'm the doorman. The door is now closed. The door's locked, nailed shut, and I got screws coming.
You have a good attitude.
Thank you.
You came up and you said that with a smile, you know. I think if it were me, I'd get up there and say, hey, what about me? You know, you just did it for the kid. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Equal justice under law is a phrase engraved on the front of the United States Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. It's also a societal ideal that has influenced all facets of the American legal system. Since I had already dismissed one case where the motorist was going 32 miles an hour, how could I not give Kristen equal justice? It bodes well for Ms. McKilla's future that she has a good attitude, pays attention, and recognizes the opportunity to get her ticket dismissed on precedent. Well played, Kristen. David Glassberg. Mr. Glassberg, you're charged with going through a red light on Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. This was at 2:04 in the afternoon. We're going to take a look at it now. Mr. Glassberg, the statute provides that you are allowed 0.2 of a second to get through the light. You were 0.3 of a second. I routinely extend it to 0.3 of a second. I think the difference between 0.2 and 0.3 of a second is so infinitesimal that I give the motorist the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
So that's a long way of me telling you that the case is going to be dismissed
Thank you, Your Honor.
unless you insist on paying.
Now, the fact of the matter is I wasn't driving the car. I was in the hospital, and that's my son leaving the Roger Williams. I had just had some surgery, my fingers amputated, and
Let me see. How did that happen?
I had a rare blood disease. They actually cut my toes off, too.
You can tell me it's none of my business, but I'm just curious.
I had a rare blood disease that stopped my circulation to my fingers and my feet. And I was in the hospital for over like 45 days, 46 days. And that was my son leaving Roger Williams visiting me.
How
He
you
was driving my car.
How are you feeling?
It hurts a lot.
Still hurts?
Oh, yeah, it's still healing. I got to go back for another surgery. And a matter of fact, I'm going for a pre-admission test from here.
You take medication for that?
Oh, yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, I'm a little woozy. I was better off sitting over there.
Are you driving when you leave here?
Yeah, but it's gabapentin.
Inspector Quinn.
It's not an opiate.
We're going to catch you driving here now.
No, it just makes me tired. It's medicine for nerves.
No, I'm only joking.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm hoping. I just want to get back to work if I can.
Well, I hope your health gets restored. I hope you don't have any pain.
Thank you.
Get back to work. And this is the least of your problems. I'm dismissing this.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You know how some things give you the heebie-jeebies? Biting into a peach pit, nails scratching a chalkboard, mimes. Can we add the thought of losing all your fingers and toes to a rare blood disease to the list? I'm officially nominating Mr. Glassberg for the Ziggy Quinn Profiles in Courage Award. As a man who had a deep splinter sideline him for a week, I am humbled by his composure, awed by his courage, and concerned about his ability to drive on painkillers. Not a good idea, Mr. Glassberg. Get somebody to drive you. You don't have any more body parts to spare.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.